of looking forward to that winter routine, to be honest. Cows and calves coming off the hill for weaning. Feels like they've only just come out here, to be honest. So cows will come back out here for winter until sort of mid-January, and then they'll be down for the TB test. And calves will obviously go into the lambing shed. Just getting them all gathered in. I'm on foot today. It feels like we've kind of missed quite a lot because obviously we were away for a month, so I feel like we've missed a good part of the year, but we haven't. It's only been a month, so I think that's thrown us out of kilter too, because it doesn't feel like it should be time to be weaning these guys. But anyway, here we are. So yeah, it'd be nice to get them in, get them settled. Kind of looking forward to that winter routine, to be honest. Just yeah, you know what you've got to do, and just yeah, find to have everything inside and easy to see to. Cows all weaned. Then we're gonna get them back up the hill before they've been away for too long and they realise that their calves are still here. I always just like to say as well that these cows and calves are getting weaned for both of their benefits. It's for their own good. These cows are back in calf now, so we want to give them a rest before they calve again next year. And also the calves, they've kind of got to that point where they're not really sucking anymore, they're not needing that milk the same, so we're wanting to take them away and we're wanting to get them onto silage, onto barley, start to push them on a wee bit and get them growing naturally, so we can then sell them in the new year in February for the next farmer to take on and finish. But they'll be upset for a few days, but it is for the benefit of both of them. Give the cows a break and then give the calves a chance to grow on and yeah, become big calves. Ready for your holiday, girls? So I was chasing the cows back up out of the close, and it's important to keep them going just so they keep moving. They make sure that they don't get a chance to realise that their calves are still back at the farm here. So we like to just keep pushing them on and make sure that we get them up to their trailers where their silage is and get the gates closed, and then we'll put up some bales of straw as well, just so that nobody tries to jump and hurt themselves. Meanwhile, the calves are also coming into the crush here, and they're getting their backs trimmed, the tops of their tails, to tidy them up. But also this is to try and prevent them from sweating, with them being stressed obviously, and new environment and being inside. We want them to be as healthy as possible, so their backs are trimmed to stop them from sweating. Next step I'd like to improve here is I would quite like to get some weigh scales for our crush. So we currently don't have any, but I think it would be interesting to see how these calves weigh at weaning time and then compare them to the week of sale. So when they get their heads tidied up, ready for heading off farm for good, I just think it would be really interesting to see how they perform. And then they're also getting a wormer as well just now, and then they'll get put across to the lambing shed, and then they will stay there until February. He's done that a few times. Back a bit. Okay. Decided that they didn't want to go outside and stay with the rest of the cows, so she has already made her way back here. A few cuts to the face, but here we are. So you'll now stay in here for a few days until you calm down, and then you go back outside. It was all going too well. There's obviously something going to happen, but she didn't do any. Well, she's wrecked heap of fences, wrecked heap of rails, but she's alright. So yeah, shit happens, just have to keep going. She'll stay in here for a few days and then she'll go back outside, where she will stay for the winter. That's it, calves are weaned, back in the shed. Just got a wee bit of silage in front of them that I put out yesterday. So, a bit of noise now for a few days probably. Job done. Calves are back in. Cows are up the hill, -1. So another good job ticked off the list. So we'll let them settle now, and then we will, yeah, they'll be in here till February. Watch them grow, get them onto the barley. They've not seen any feed, so other than that few creek ones. So it's just going to be a gradual step up as always to get them onto barley, get them onto feed, because we don't want to give them acidosis by giving them too much barley. So just going to gradually start building it up and get them in a good position for selling in February. So So yeah, I think that's it for this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. Bit of cow content again. Sorry, it's a bit few and far between. But anyway, thank you as always for watching, and we will see you for the next one.